And hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's Dave Bondi. It is midnight right now, and it's great to join all of you. Hope you can see me and hear me okay. I've been having some technical issues lately, but it is midnight Eastern time zone. I am in Michigan right now, and we have a lot of news to bring you. I waited to go live until we knew a lot more. I didn't want to go live earlier in the evening because I know a lot of you were probably watching the election results. We are live right now on my locals community. We're live on YouTube. We're on X. I want to hear from all of you. What are you thinking about everything? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for everyone who's watching on locals right now. I really appreciate it. So let's take a live look at where we are right now with the election. Right now, Donald Trump has 230 electoral votes. You need to get 270 to win the election. Kamala Harris has 209. So there's several things that are about to happen. We could soon, and I'm going to go to each state. I'm going to go to each state and show you exactly what is happening. Cindy says Trump needs to declare victory. No, he does not, Cindy. That would not help anything at all. I don't think. I think that could actually make things worse. They still have a lot of counting to do, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what's happening, especially here in Michigan. There's some interesting stuff going on in Michigan, but I basically just want to show you the board here and show you. Let's take a look at Michigan. And if you can see that right there, there's 45% of the precinct of the vote reported in Michigan, 45%. Donald Trump is up 51.6% to 46.7% in the state of Michigan. Now, if we click on the state of Michigan, you can see right here, and it doesn't go into detail on the specific areas, but I'm going to get into this, into the counties, and I'm going to show you the counties that we're talking about here. Let me get back to that in just a minute. Hold on here. And I know a lot of you might be seeing different results. Certain news organizations are calling things before other news organizations, but let's look at Georgia down here. Georgia, Trump is winning Georgia 50.8 to 48.5%. So Georgia is most likely about to go into the Trump column. So he will pick up the 16 electoral votes in Georgia if he does win. And it looks like now he is projected to win the state of Georgia. Okay, let's go to Pennsylvania. Right now, Trump is winning Pennsylvania. There's 83% of the vote reporting. So that's a lot. And many of the votes from Philadelphia have already come in. Trump is up 51.4% to 47.7%. Trump is up. Let's go over to Wisconsin right now. 76% of the votes in. Donald Trump is up 51.2 to 47.3. Now, there was an issue in Wisconsin earlier tonight. There were 30,000 votes in Milwaukee that are being recounted because of a technical error, they say, because of the tabulators. So that's very interesting. And I'm going to put some of your comments up on the screen right here and see what all of you have to say. And for those of you who are watching on locals, thank you very much. Cindy, retired Call of Duty General, Christy 8, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. I'll try to give you all a shout out. I don't know if I can do that, though. I'll give it a try. Let's go over to Arizona and see what's happening. 50% already reporting in Arizona, and it's basically a tied race. It's pretty much tied in Arizona right now. Donald Trump, 49.8%, to Kamala Harris, 49.4%, like a 7,000 vote difference. So it's basically a tie there. And in Nevada, they are not reporting yet. So that's what it looks like right now. And I'll keep refreshing the screen and waiting to see. And I'll also bring up some of the networks for you. And I can do that as well and show you what the networks are reporting. And we can dip into their coverage as well, because it's very interesting to see how they are handling this situation. Fox News is not calling Georgia. They're not calling Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, or Nevada. They're not calling any of those races right now. But as you can see in Michigan, Trump has a 51-point lead, or 51.6 to 46, I believe. It was just on the screen. But I want to dig into Michigan. What is happening in Michigan? I am in Saginaw County, Michigan right now. That's where I am here. I am in Saginaw County, Michigan. And I'm a little, I don't want to say upset, but in the past, Saginaw County, Michigan would have their election results back right away. But as of 10 minutes ago, they had no election results, and they do not have any right now. Saginaw County, Michigan. This is their official website. Thank you, Kamala. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Carla, Judy, Sue. Kamala, Saginaw Mid-Michigan seems to have stalled in their results. I don't know what's going on in Saginaw, Michigan. Let me check my email. I have reached out to the clerk in Saginaw County, the clerk of court, or the clerk for the elections. She has not gotten back with me yet. No results in Saginaw County, Michigan. The last time they updated this was 6:58 p.m., and they basically have no results. And this is the official page from Saginaw County, Michigan. So it's a little bit concerning because I actually voted here in Saginaw County, Michigan. And many times Saginaw County is a bellwether county. Saginaw County usually can tell how the state will go. Right now, we have no idea how it's going to go. Let me put it up on the screen right here. I didn't have it up on the screen. I apologize. Let me bring it up on the screen and show you right here. Thank you, everyone, for watching on X. Go ahead and follow me on X if you're able to. I'd really appreciate it. Let me bring up the website. This is the website from Saginaw County, Michigan. And I'm going to click on the election results, and we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. No results coming in from Saginaw County. So it's a little bit disturbing as to why they're not there. I've been reaching out for them to find out why, but they are not in. Let's go take a look right now at the city of Detroit. The city of Detroit of election results. And if you're wondering where all these networks get the results from, well, they get them from, the counties, the cities. They have websites where they're updating the results all the time. Let's take a look right now at Detroit. There are, oh boy, there's not many precincts reporting right now. And they're reporting Kamala Harris with a big lead, 90%. DNY, hello, DNYL, check Project Veritas. I will take a look at that as well. So Kamala Harris is winning in Detroit big time, 90% to 7.8%, 160,000 votes to 12,880. And there are 261 precincts partially reporting out of 465. That is happening in the city of Detroit. Another big area is Genesee County, Michigan, that has the city of Flint. And we're going to take a look at those election results. They have been coming in. Usually Flint in the city of or Genesee County, they are usually late on getting the results in, but they are actually getting them in earlier than Saginaw County, which is a big deal. So let's take a look, and I keep having changed my screen here. So stick with me, everybody. Thank you, Vin K. What's up, Vivian? Vivian, thank you, everybody. And for those of you watching on locals, Lapeer County, you're asking about, I will get in there. Retired COG, they got to find how many votes they need to cheat. Someone just said. Okay, thank you, Gladwin. Sissy, thank you for watching, everybody. I need to share this out. Share this out. If you're watching on X, share this post. If you're watching on locals, share this out. YouTube, share it out. I'm not on Facebook right now. We are not live on Facebook because I do not trust that Facebook will not take this down. I do not trust Facebook. Facebook has been absolutely horrible when it comes to taking down content. So I'm not even going live on Facebook. I'm not even dealing with them right now. So let's thank you, Vivian, for watching on Rumble. I'm on Rumble as well. So let me bring up Genesee County, Michigan, and show you what's happening in Genesee County, Michigan. And then I'll bring up Lapeer because some of you are wanting to know about Lapeer. Let me see here. Okay, this is Genesee County right now. Straight party ticket. The Democrats are winning 35,000, basically 52% to 46%. And for the straight votes, it's Donald Trump is actually winning in Genesee County, which includes the city of Flint, 49% to 48%. But let's see which precincts are reporting so far, and it looks like some Flint precincts are reporting. And I think if I can't get exactly the votes in each precincts, but Donald Trump is winning in Genesee County, which includes part of the city of Flint. That's huge. That is huge. And I'm not saying that because I'm supporting one candidate or another, but Flint usually goes very hardcore Democrat. But that is not happening right now. That is not happening at all. So let's go back and take a sneak peek right now at Fox News and see how they are covering this. We're going to dip in and take a listen to see what it no, you know what? We're not going to do that because we're on YouTube right now. We could get a copyright violation if we do that. So we are not going um to do that. Don't want to get a copyright violation. But you can see the map right here, the national popular vote. Donald Trump is winning. Oh, hold on, I don't have it up on the screen. Donald Trump is winning the national popular vote. So very, very interesting indeed. And there's a live picture they're showing of the Harris campaign headquarters. They're not happy at all. And this race is far from over. It is far from over, everybody. Let me bring up the map again of the election results and show you where we are at right now. Like I said, this is far from over. And if you're celebrating, if you're a Trump fan, you probably shouldn't be doing that because there is anything that could still happen. Oh, Lapeer County. Let me look up Lapeer County. I'm sorry. Someone is asking about Lapeer County in Michigan because I have a lot of followers here in Michigan. That's where I am. And Michigan is a big deal because if Donald Trump can win Michigan, he most likely will win the presidency and be the next president of the United States. So let me bring up the election results here for Lapeer County and see if they're coming in. They are coming in. They're really small, so let me make my screen a lot bigger here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to bring it up for you here, and this will give you an idea of what we're talking about. Fair and balanced. That's what I'm trying to do. I am not backing any candidate whatsoever. I'm just giving you the information. So here we go. This is in Lapeer County. 17 precincts reporting out of 33. So 51% of the precincts are reporting. And the Republican candidate, Donald Trump, is at 10,514 votes, 3,869. And down here for the president, Donald Trump is running away with it in Lapeer County. Donald Trump winning big time in Lapeer County. 122 people actually voted for Robert F. Kennedy. He's on the ballot, but he doesn't want you to vote for him. But 122 people in Lapeer County did vote for him. So interesting. So that's what Lapeer County is looking like. If there's anyone in the comments, let me know. If you're watching on Locals, if there's any other comments or counties you would like me to take a look at, let me know. And I'm going to try to keep up to date with what is sorry, what is going on. Trying to keep an eye on the networks as well, Fox News, and to see what they are up to, because so far they have been probably had the best coverage out of all of this. At some point, we are going to switch over. We're going to switch over to Locals only. And we're going to probably end our YouTube feed because I don't want to get hit with a copyright violation on YouTube. So we'll probably go into that in just a little bit. Saginaw, Chantel, let me check Saginaw again. There has been a major problem, in my opinion, with Saginaw. They have not gotten the results. And the reason I say this, only because they have gotten the results back before early. And if they've changed their policies and I don't know about it, I apologize for the people of Saginaw County. But let me take a look at their election results and see if they have any in right now. So far, Saginaw County, that's the wrong one. Let me bring this up here. I'll bring up Saginaw County, Michigan for you. That's the county I am in right now. So let me take a look here and see Saginaw County, Michigan. We have absolutely nothing in Saginaw County, Michigan. No results from Saginaw yet. Scott Stillwell, hello. Lapeer County, I just showed you that. So let me share the screen right here. I'm going to share this link out on Facebook for all of you. but I am not going to take this live on Facebook because I do not trust Facebook. They have been taking down content left and right. So I think all of you can understand that. And that's why I appreciate all of you. Um, that's why I appreciate all of you being here on these platforms because, as you know, Facebook is not a great place when it comes to free speech. Hello, Gloria. Bay County, Michigan. Yeah, Bay County, Michigan is very interesting because in 2016, Bay County, Michigan went to Donald Trump. 2020, I believe it went to Biden. But let's check and see what it's up to right now, and let's see if they have their election results coming in from Bay County, Michigan. Let's see if they're on their game and see if they have it going on. I do not see their. Hold on a minute here. It looks like they only have 4 precincts reporting, but at least they're reporting some information in Bay County, Michigan. So that's a good thing. At least let me bring it up on the screen, and I'll show you what they are bringing in here. Bay County, Michigan is about 100 miles north of Detroit. For those of you who know, it's in the Thumb area. Let me try to find it here. Sorry. It's a PDF. Okay, here it is on the screen right here. This is Bay County, Michigan, and 4 of 47 precincts are reporting. And it looks like the Republicans are winning. Donald Trump, 2,654 votes over 1,082 for Kamala Harris. And then you have the absentees. Kamala Harris is winning with the absentee votes. But that's what we're doing right there. Mike Rogers is beating Alyssa Slotkin, and that appears to be statewide as well. So we have that happening right there. Paul Young appears to be winning as well. So that's coming out of Bay County, Michigan. And for those of you watching on locals, thank you for that, Scott. I really appreciate it. They got to make it look close, someone said. Very interesting. Let's go back to the election map on Google. Where am I? Google. This is powered by the Associated Press, and I don't like the Associated Press a lot. But they have been the gold standard when it comes to reporting elections. And tonight it seems like they're good. They're a little slow, but better to have it accurate than slow. So let's go back to Michigan right now. Michigan, Donald Trump is taking a bigger lead in Michigan right now. Wow. Take a look at this. Donald Trump, let me move this up here. Here's it at the bottom. I don't know. Can you see this on the screen or do I need to make it bigger? There we go. Donald Trump is winning right now in Michigan, 52% to 45%. And there are what percentage? Almost half, 50% of the state of Michigan is reporting right now, and Donald Trump is winning the state of Michigan. So that is as of right now, with 50% of the votes reporting. Okay, let's go to Pennsylvania. Let's move this map over here and go to Pennsylvania, and let's take a look and see. There is what percentage reporting in Pennsylvania? We have 86% of the votes in Pennsylvania. They are getting close to finishing in Pennsylvania. And it's close. It's really close. Donald Trump is winning 50.9% to 48%. So let me do the math right here. I'm not a math person. I'm horrible at math. Let me get out my calculator and get the difference in votes. Sorry. I'm bad with math. I am. I'm a journalist. Most journalists are not good with math. 2921948. Okay, Donald Trump is up by 171,000 votes. That's it. That's not a lot. But we don't know. What I don't know, let me look on the map here. The counties in Pennsylvania and Philly. What county is that near Philly? Does anyone know what county Philadelphia is in? I should know this. I worked in Pittsburgh, but I did not work in I didn't work in Philly. I don't know a lot about Philly. I know Allegheny County. I know a lot about Allegheny County, but I don't know a lot about Philadelphia. Let me try to find Allegheny County, the results there. Okay, let's go to another state real quick. Let's take a look at Wisconsin. See how Wisconsin's going. Wisconsin has 78%. Oh, Philadelphia County. Okay, I'll take a look in just a minute. 78% of the votes are in Wisconsin, and Donald Trump has a decent sized lead in Wisconsin. 51% to 47% in Wisconsin. That is a decent sized lead for him in that state right there in Wisconsin. So he is winning in Wisconsin right now. It has not been called by any of the networks yet, but that is a huge, huge deal. Let's look at Minnesota. I'm assuming Harris is winning Minnesota pretty good, 51%, 46%. She's doing a good job. You know, Tim Walz is there. So that she's probably going to win Minnesota. Let's go over to Arizona. %51 of the votes in Arizona. Donald Trump is winning. It's basically a tie. He's winning 50 to 49.2%. So it's kind of a tie, or basically it's really, really close. Lori Pat, he's going to take Wisconsin. Very interesting indeed. Now, let me play not a game with you, but let's bring out the electoral map. And I want to show you the map, the electoral map here. So hold on, the electoral map. I'm going to bring it up, and we're going to do some forecasting, and we're going to show you what could happen and how Trump could win the presidency. Thank you, Byron B. Thank you, Byron B. I really appreciate it. So I have an interactive map up right now. And remember, it takes 270 votes or 270 electoral votes to win the presidency. That's what it takes. And let me bring this up on the screen here and show it to you. Let me bring this up on the screen. I'm going to share my screen. Thank you, everyone, for watching on X. We have hundreds of people watching on X, a lot of people watching on Local and Rumble as well. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it, everybody. Okay, this is the map right now. So Georgia is most likely going to go Trump. So let's give Trump Georgia. That would put him at 246. Trump's most likely going to win North Carolina. That puts him at 262. So he would, let's say Trump wins Wisconsin. That gives him the presidency right there. Well, hold on. Let's see if Kamala wins Michigan. Kamala wins Pennsylvania. Kamala wins Nevada. That still does not give her enough to win. So let's put Nevada back to undecided right now. Let's put Nevada back to undecided. Let's put Wisconsin back to undecided. Let's put Michigan back undecided. And Pennsylvania back undecided. So right now, if Trump can win Wisconsin, he can win the presidency. If they can call Wisconsin for Trump, he can win the presidency, because Trump could lose Michigan. Okay, let's turn Michigan blue. Let's turn Pennsylvania blue. Let's turn Nevada blue. Trump would win 272 to 266. That would be darn close, but enough to put him in the White House. But there's a chance Trump could win Pennsylvania. And if that happens, that puts him to 291. Let's say Trump wins Nevada. That puts him to 297. At that point, we're talking about a mandate. We're talking about, a pretty substantial victory. But there is nothing guaranteeing anything at this point. Nothing guaranteeing anything at this point right about now. So Fox News has it at Trump at 232 and Harris at 216. That's where they have it at right now. Scott Stillwell, thank you, Scott, for joining us. Hey, Scott, I'm trying to find out. Let me look up Philadelphia, because what I want to know is, have all the votes been counted in Philadelphia? And if all the votes have, we don't know anything about Hawaii yet. Hawaii is going to be some time. We'll have to wait to see about Hawaii. But I'm assuming she's going to win Hawaii. That's the assumption. I'm going to go and look right now and see the votes in Philadelphia County election results. I want to take a look and see what's going on there because I want to know if they have still a lot of votes that are out there because that's something I don't know yet. But it looks like, let me look here. They have they have 90% of the precincts reporting in Philadelphia. So let me bring up the screen and let me share the screen for you of what I have right here. And let me share this with you and show you what's happening. We're looking at Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia itself. And I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see it. But take a look at this right here. Kamala Harris is winning. She will win Philadelphia. But Donald Trump got 20% of the vote in Philadelphia. Not sure what he had before. There's 90% of the precincts reporting. So there's going to be more votes going to Kamala Harris. But will it be enough to catch up? That'll be the question. And there's other cities in Pennsylvania, I believe, that are not reported yet. Erie County, Pennsylvania. So there's a lot of questions right now. What I'm going to do, everyone, if you are watching on YouTube, we are going to end this live feed on YouTube right now. If you are watching on YouTube, I invite you to, I'm going to put a link on the screen, and I want all of you to go to this link, davebondi.locals.com. I am on the platform called Locals, everybody. I'm on Locals and I'm on X. So, and on Rumble. So I'm going to end my live feed right now on YouTube. And I want you to head over to my Locals community because that's where you're going to be able to see our live stream continuing. So I will see you over there on Locals. If you're watching on YouTube, talk to you later. We'll see you on Rumble, X, or Locals. We're going to end it right now.